Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock, and we have defeated all the Pigmen on the Nether. We have acquired the Pigman spawners. We have looks like we have a total of 4. These are fairly high level, but the next thing on the menu is to build a Pigman dropper. And so what we're going to do here is we are going to find a spot where we have a clear view of the sky, and we're going to build a lower level platform, I guess you'd say, such that we have a clear spot for the mobs to drop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out this direction, maybe a couple 6 or 7 or so blocks to about here. This looks pretty good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build, I don't know, a 10 by 10 platform. So we'll go 10 this way, and we'll go 9 more this direction. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't have to be exact. All right, and then we'll make the loop 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ish, and then we'll close the loop here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in with dirt blocks, and I'm going to pause for that. We'll be right back. Okay, so we got that done. We got 10 by 10. I went ahead and widened this platform so I can get over here safely. But the next part of this is we're gonna go up, and the goal here is to do this in such a way to where we'll create a ladder. So what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna create a little side deal, maybe about like this. And this doesn't have to be exact, super precise, but the goal is we're going to create a place for the ladder to go, which would be here. And we'll use this jump stack to make that happen. All right, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my ladder here, and I'm going to put my dirt here. Oop. So I'll do like this, and then I'm going to put the ladder, and then I'll jump stack and repeat, and I'll come back when I've gone as high as I can go. Okay, so we've done that, and I was only able to go up about 60 blocks before I kind of hit the ceiling of the world here. And I'm looking over the edge thinking if I could somehow get down there, I could build this platform even higher. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and continue the way we're going. And we're going to go to the top of the ladder. And we're going to build another platform, but smaller this time. And this is just going to be temporary in nature. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to trick the game into letting the pigmen spawn up here. So that we can make them drop and fall to their death. So that platform was 10 across, so this should be pretty close to the middle of that. Looks about right. And then what we'll do is we will do, let's go 1, 2 more, and then we'll go here. We're going to go 2 this way. So something like a 4 by 5-ish kind of a platform should be about right. And this is just temporary, so it's not super critical, the dimensions. Probably about like this. All right, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab some gates. And the way I understand the mechanics of the game to work is mobs will spawn on the gates. Oh, we're at the limit. Yikers. Okay, we're going to have to go down. We're going to have to go down about 5 blocks. All right, let me pause here. I'm going to erase this. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got that erased. We're going to go down 5. 5 or 6 blocks, and I'm gonna repeat what I just did there. All right, so let's grab the dirt again. Probably don't need the bow and all that right now. So we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 more. From here we'll go 2 more, and then we'll go here 2 more. Okay, and now we'll put the gates, and we're going to basically fill this platform up with gates. And then you'll have to open them. I don't know if I brought enough gates with me. Let's redo this. We're going to leave them off the end. So we'll do like a 3x3 or 3x4-ish, and then we're going to open all the gates. And then what we're gonna do is the spawners are gonna go. There's gonna be a space, and then the spawner on. Is it? How do we do this? There we go. Let's do a jump stack here. So there'll be a gap and then a spawner, and then you'll need a ceiling on top of that. So we're gonna. Let's see, I'm on top? Yeah, so we'll do like this. And we're gonna basically create a ceiling that's 2 or 3 high. That's gonna sit on top of the spawners. And the goal here is so the mobs won't spawn on top of the spawners. They will spawn beneath the spawners instead, and by virtue of that, they'll be guaranteed to fall. All right, so this looks like it's working out okay, and I'm doing it this way so that the spawners can be the last step, and then the final step of this is we're going to need to confirm that the mobs actually will die by falling this far. I'm a little worried about it because of the level of the spawners, but we'll see what happens here. All right, so we can get rid of these temporary blocks. And I understand from having read online that we need to have a gap, a space in between each of the spawners. Before we put that spawner, though, we'll want to get rid of all of these cubes of dirt that we had up here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it tricky to get that done. You'll have to get right in between the gates like that to make this work. All right, so let me do that and we'll be right back. Okay, so if you've done that correctly, it should look like this. And then what we're going to do for now, we're just going to put one spawner here. Because if these mobs are not going to die, then we're going to need to figure out how to make that other platform lower than it is right now. And if they don't die, it's not going to be the end of the world, because one of the things we want to do is we want to get this quest we need to finish for killing zombie pigmen. This will kind of soften them up when they drop like this. and we'll still be able to kill them when they land down below. But let's first see if this is even gonna be far enough to finish them off. All right, so I'm going to pause for a minute. We'll come back when these start dropping. Okay, so they did drop the first one, and you can see he survived the fall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab this back up. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to figure out the collection area. And we need to get our sword ready because they're going to be angry for having been dropped. Okay, and they are nice and squishy. It was a one-shot kill, so that's good. All right, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to work out where they're going to fall. So let me put a block here just to kind of mark my spot. And then what we'll do is we will put a chest over here. And then let's switch to hoppers. And we're going to put the hopper into the back. I think what we'll do is we'll do it this way. And we may eventually need to come back and put some more hoppers on this. Oops. But what we're going to do here is build a little containment. Let's see how that looks in terms of being centered up. So now that I have the wall here, I can kind of see I'm a little off center. We want to move this wall over a little bit. Let's see where this lines up with the platform. Yeah, that should be okay. So we'll grab up the dirt. So as a reminder, dirt is only 100 coins per block. So I would encourage you to just use dirt because it's fairly inexpensive. And if you have the builds that we've done on the overworld for farming materials and money and such, this is no big deal spending a little money on dirt. And you can buy all the dirt you need over here because there's a shop guy over here in the nether. All right, so we'll finish out that platform, and the idea here is the mobs. Let's see, we've still got a couple of hoppers, so we're gonna put this like so. And then we will use this. No, come on, Tim. And we'll just create a little wall. Like this. And then we'll have to go back to get some stone. We need some steps to fill in that other little gap. Because we cannot make those out of stone. So let me, or dirt. So let me pause, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna take these steps and we're gonna put them like this. Oh wait, this isn't gonna work. We need half slabs. Alright. Fortunately I brought a little extra stone. Why is it not letting me make half slabs? Alright, we'll use wood. Oh, it's because I don't have finished stone. Alright, that's fine. And we'll have to come back and kind of clean this up a little bit, but this will be fine for now. Alright, so I'm going to put these like this. Actually, we don't even need that because the zombie pigmen don't get through a one high hole. Alright, so we'll go back up here. How did my ladder get knocked out? We're going to set these spawners up in the center of that arrangement there. And we're going to put them 1 cube apart. Hopefully get everything in the right spot, and time we get down there we should have the mobs dropping. So let's see, 1, 2. All right, let's go here, 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 and there. Hopefully that works. So the goal here, there's another piece of quartz. There's one over there as well. We need to keep our eye out for those. That's going to be easy XP for us. So hopefully here in a minute we'll see some pigmen drop. A little worried about those two being too close to this edge. Well, we'll see what happens. If you're here for the first time, my name is TexasTuberTim. You can go to TexasTuberTim.com. You'll find all my social links over there: Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and of course YouTube. We play a lot of games on Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Minecraft Bedrock Edition, including live play with on a realm with viewers. That might have worked perfectly. But you can join us on live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central. Alright, so now all we should have to do is wait for him to come over here. And we could fill that area with hoppers. But this is going to probably be sufficient. The only problem is when they move away, they don't seem to be aggroing. And some of my drops are not hitting those hoppers. But we are getting credit for the kills. We are getting the drops. We'll get the flesh and the gold. And that's basically it. That's how you make a simple dropper. We might also move that back wall a little closer to us, so they're kind of squeezed in over here toward us. But that's basically working just fine. Oh, did one drop on the roof? I don't know if they would come quicker if they could see me. But this seems to be working okay. And we are getting the drops. And getting some XP to boot. So this is not too shabby. Alright, that's going to be it for now. We may come back and do some refinements to this. But that's basically it. We can knock out this kill the Pigman quest with relative ease. And get some gold while we're at it. The zombie flesh, of course, which is good for selling. Although we're going to get way more with our current zombies dropper back at home. I am liking the XP from this. This is pretty nice. And some of them are dying as they fall. Not many, but some. I wonder if I put glass here, if that would help them see me so they could come after me. Alright, we're going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have an amazing day. Don't forget to sub the channel, like the video, leave me a comment. If you have questions about this game, I would be happy to answer those for you. Y'all have an amazing day, and above all, stay frosty.